A chick lying flat, eyes half closed, not eating, not drinking. Most farmers think it's already gone. But there's a 2-minute formula, 3 cheap ingredients, no medicine, no vet, that farmers have used for generations to pull chicks like this back from the edge. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what's in this formula, the precise measurements, how to prepare it step by step, and how to give it to a weak chick safely. This formula rehydrates, restores energy fast, and supports the immune system. 3 things a dying chick needs all at once. Drop a comment and tell me where you're watching this from. And if you want more natural, low-cost poultry survival tactics, hit subscribe now before we lose this chick. Why chicks crash this fast? Chicks have almost no fat reserves. When they stop eating or drinking from stress, cold, a rough hatch, or a bad batch of feed, they run out of energy within hours, not days. The formula you're about to see fixes 3 things at once: dehydration, low blood sugar, and a weakened immune response. That's why it works fast, and why timing matters more than anything else here. If you've ever found a chick like this and didn't know what to do, this is the formula to keep saved on your phone. The 3 ingredients. 1. Raw honey, natural sugars for instant energy, plus mild antibacterial properties. 2. Salt, replaces lost electrolytes, restores hydration balance. 3. Garlic, supports immune function during the critical recovery window. That's it. No commercial electrolyte powder, no medication. All 3 are likely already in your kitchen. Precision matters here. Too much salt or honey can do more harm than good. Warm water, 250 milliliters, about 1 standard cup. Raw honey, 1/2 teaspoon. Salt, a pinch, no more than 1/8 teaspoon. Garlic, 1 small clove, crushed. Get this ratio wrong, and you could dehydrate the chick further. Get it right, and it's the closest thing to an emergency you'll find on a farm. Step-by-step preparation. Step 1. Warm 250 milliliters of water, body temperature, not hot. Test it on your wrist. It should feel neutral, not warm to the touch. Step 2. Stir in 1/2 teaspoon of raw honey until fully dissolved. Step 3. Add a pinch of salt, no more than 1/8 teaspoon. Stir well. Step 4. Crush 1 small garlic clove and add it to the mixture. Let it sit for 2 minutes so the active compounds release into the water. Step 5. Strain out the garlic pieces if you're using a dropper. You want a smooth liquid the chick can swallow easily. How to give it safely. This step is where most farmers go wrong. Giving it the wrong way can do more harm than the dehydration itself. Use a dropper or a small syringe without a needle. Give 2 to 3 drops at a time, directly at the side of the beak, never straight down the throat, and never forced into a chick that's struggling to lift its head. Wait 10 to 15 seconds between drops. Watch for swallowing. If the chick chokes or doesn't swallow, stop immediately and let it rest a few minutes before trying again. Repeat this every 30 minutes for the first 2 hours. Most chicks that respond to this formula show some improvement, lifting the head, eyes opening more, within the first 1 to 2 hours. Move the chick somewhere warm and quiet during this entire window. The formula does the internal work, warmth does the rest. What recovery looks like. A chick responding well will start lifting its head between doses, then attempt to stand. Once it can stand on its own and shows interest in food or water, you can stop the formula and reintroduce normal feed and water gradually. Don't rush straight back to full feed. If there's no improvement at all after 2 hours of consistent dosing, the underlying cause is likely more serious than dehydration alone, disease, or injury, and that calls for proper veterinary attention rather than continuing the formula indefinitely. 250 milliliters warm water, 1/2 teaspoon raw honey, a pinch of salt, 1 crushed garlic clove. Mix, strain, and give 2 to 3 drops every 30 minutes for 2 hours at the side of the beak, never forced. Watch for the head lift and standing. That's your sign it's working. If this formula makes sense to you, hit like, save this video for the next time you need it, and tell me where you're watching from if you haven't already. Subscribe for more natural poultry survival formulas. Next time, we're covering the heat stress mistake quietly cutting egg production and laying flocks.